This video, I'm gonna explain to you how to properly use a foam roller when you're stretching your back to make sure you're actually targeting the correct segment. I have a video here that actually shows the mechanics of how you do foam roll correctly. This is gonna kind of go a little bit deeper into the background of why. I'm Dr. Tommy, and this is my channel. We talk about equipping you how to mobilize your body as a group fitness or CrossFit athlete. I'm a doctor of physical therapy, and before that I was a licensed athletic trainer. I now own Extra Mile Rehab here in Dunedin, Florida, and we are all about getting people back to what they love, pain-free, reducing risk of injury, and being able to do those things for a long time. When we think about our spine, it's individual segments. So these pieces of the pool noodle here are gonna represent one segment of your spine as you go down. In the middle part of your spine, here to here, from where your ribs are, you have 12 segments. I only have 7 represented here, but we could pretend this is 12. One of the main things in our thoracic spine for CrossFit and Olympic lifting and group fitness athletes is we need more extension, or we need more of that moving our spine this direction to get that nice curve as we work on overhead lifts or we work on that front rack position. We have to have more extension through our spine. And what happens is that as we move into extension, each segment should create a little more space and sequentially contribute equally to that extension as we move top to bottom. Where things get tricky is when we have a segment that's stuck. And so as we go to move back into that extension, this one doesn't want to contribute to that motion. This one's restricted. So what a lot of people will do is they'll hop on a foam roller to try to get more extension, more arching in their back, but the stuck segment is not going to be addressed. And let me show you why. So if we grab our standard foam roller here, and this segment is the one that's restricted, then what happens is if we put the foam roller down here and we start to lean back and we start to stretch, and we're foam rolling, and we're foam rolling, and we're foam rolling, then the segments that are actually getting stretched are this one and this one. The stuck one's just staying stuck. So as we foam roll and lean back and go through this big motion, we're not actually targeting that stuck segment. So what you have to learn how to do is put the foam roller to block which segment you're working at. You block it here, and then you just work this one. And then you move down, and then you just work these 2. And then you move down, and then you just work these 3. And then you move down, you work these 4. And then when you get to that stuck segment, aha, now you can kind of floss out that stuck segment. And again, I'm gonna show, you can hop over to the video where I actually go through doing it on the floor, but this is why you need to work with a healthcare professional that understands movement in the spine, so they don't say, hey, go foam roll, but they actually teach you how you block each segment to really get the restriction to go away.